Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Anna. I am a portrait photographer in the Chicagoland area, and today I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons as to why you need a photography portfolio. The first one seems pretty obvious, but you are actually going to be gaining more exposure. When I first started off, only thought that I needed to post my work solely on Instagram, and obviously if you post on other social medias or on YouTube or on a website, you're more likely going to get more clients and more views. More views means the potential to have more clients, and sometimes when clients are looking for professional photographers in any sort of setting, they are looking on social media as well as search engines. So it's really important for you to be on both options so that way you get a lot of attention. A bonus tip for you guys, if you guys are into social media marketing or are understanding of SEO, which is search engine optimization, that's really important, especially when you're trying to just start out your business. You want to be able to have your clients search in either your name or your photography studio and have that be the first thing that pops up. So make sure you are looking into SEOs and seeing the importance of that. The second reason as to why you should have a photography portfolio is that it allows you to stay organized. One of the places that I normally keep all of my files is on an external hard drive, but that's not as accessible as something that I can bring everywhere that I need. So having a portfolio and having all of your photos placed there allows the ability to have access to it at any point in time. Adding on to that previous statement, it's really important to have multiple sources where all of your photos have been stored, because I've run into situations in the past where a client from years ago had asked me for some photos, and in my external hard drive, it was a little hard for me to find them. So having the ability to have a portfolio where you're displaying all of your photos right there makes it a little more accessible for your clients to see them. The third reason is that it actually legitimizes your photography business and adds a lot of credibility. Now, like I had mentioned before, I honestly thought that I just needed to post on Instagram and use that as my portfolio. But if you're trying to legitimize your photography business, or if you're applying for a place that wants a photographer, it's really important to be able to have multiple resources and give them portfolio links so that way they're able to see your work more accessibly. Another reason why you should have a photography portfolio is it actually doesn't cost that much money, and you don't need any coding knowledge required, which actually brings me to the sponsor of this video, which is portfoliobox.net. I've actually been using portfoliobox for a very long time for other websites of mine, and I thought this was a great place for beginners to start their portfolios. The reasons why I prefer this website over other websites like Squarespace is that it doesn't force you to stay in specific templates. portfoliobox has templates ready and available for you, and unlike Squarespace, you're not forced to keep the elements on the page. You can actually move those elements around and make it more customizable. Another great thing about portfoliobox is with their new feature, the client gallery, you're able to share content more privately. This feature is going to be extremely helpful for photographers who have weddings and want to set private albums, and the clients are going to be able to download as well as comment and save all of the assets with just a link. The last thing about portfoliobox is you're able to make the website work for you. If you're interested in selling your photography, you can actually turn the site into an online shop where you're able to advertise and sell your products easily. And the great thing about that is you're going to have the ability to schedule posts as well as apply discount codes and utilize their payment system. portfoliobox was kind enough to sponsor this video, so if you're interested in using my code, you can use code ANNAM50 for 50% off the whole year for any plan. As someone who's been using portfoliobox even before they had been sponsoring this video, I would highly jump on this opportunity and make sure that you're using the code before January 21st, 2022. If you're interested in more information about portfoliobox or about the code, I will link everything in the description box below. The fifth and final reason as to why you should have a photography portfolio is because you have to imagine a portfolio just like a resume. Now, what I mean by that is you need to be able to showcase all of your talents. And if you are just starting out, or if you are someone who's already in the professional world of photography, it's really important to really see the ability of you being a well-rounded photographer. What I mean by that is that you need to have the ability to showcase all of your talents, and this can apply to new photographers as well as someone who's already been established in the business. If you're going into a job interview, you don't come in empty-handed, and the same thing should apply to your photography. The great thing about a portfolio is that you're able to showcase exactly the photos that you want to be taking. And if on your portfolio you only have landscape photos, but you want to be taking maternity, most clients are going to see that and most likely think that that's not the type of photos that you do. So it's really important to make sure that you're going to be able to showcase exactly what photos you want to be producing. The last bonus tip that I have for you is to really pay attention to what photos you plan on posting on your portfolio. What I mean by this is that if you have a recent photo shoot that you've done and you really enjoyed all of the photos, I would still highly suggest to only post 1 or 2. The reason why I'm saying this is because new clients that are coming onto your portfolio for the first time are not going to want to see all of the photos from one session. The clients are most likely coming to your portfolio to be able to see how many sessions you have done, as well as different types of people in your sessions. Not only are you going to want to have a diversity of people in your photos, it's also really important to have a diversity of locations or places that you have been photographing people, and that also includes indoor and outdoor. But that's the end of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post a new video. If you have any other reasons as to why someone should have a photography portfolio, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in videos just like this, I have a playlist created where I talk all about my photography tips and tricks. That will be listed up here as well as in the description box below. And if you're interested in other photography related videos, I will list them in the description box below. But that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.